A rebels bikie and two of the gang's nominees have joined their local enforcer behind bars accused of the bashing murder of former associate Clint Starkey. Heavily armed police joined Strike Force Bartodale detectives in a series of Central Coast raids on Thursday before taking the three men, two aged 25 and one aged 29, into custody. The trio, one a fully patched rebel member, were all charged with murder on Thursday night and will face Gosford local court on Friday. It followed the arrest of fellow rebel, Adam David Simons, the sergeant-at-arms of the gang's Peninsula chapter, on October the 30th. It is alleged Mr. Starkey, who was once a close associate of the rebels, had had a falling out with members involving a woman. Mr. Starkey had been picked up by a friend and driven to a service station before midnight before he was bashed and later dumped at Gosford Hospital. He was flown to Royal North Shore Hospital and died more than 2 months later after never regaining consciousness. Closed-circuit television footage shows the moments before and after the brutal attack on Mr. Starkey. The footage shows the car carrying Mr. Starkey park away from Bowser's before three men approach from the shadows and near each side of the vehicle. The video cuts out before one of the men pulls Mr. Starkey from the passenger seat and the attack commences. Detectives believe Mr. Starkey was punched and kicked for almost a minute before he was bundled into a car and dropped off at Gosford Hospital, close to death. The 4 murder accused have also joined 3 other men who have been charged over smaller roles in the attack. 2 men were charged on October the 10th with hindering a police investigation. Detectives believe others were called to help clean the crime scene and further arrests are expected.